Have a look at the wicket again. More cutter into the surface, the length is key. And then the bigger part of the boundary and also safe hands. Waited for such a long time for the ball to get to him, and maybe, I was thinking maybe I could have gone a little bit squarer on that occasion.
Percentage with the mid-off up in the circle, so looking to just chip it over. Hits it better than that and it'll get to the fence, but they're doing well with their running, and so important on a big ground. Everything just flowing quite nicely here in India. A drier pitch today, being used a second time. Even though they sort of got themselves into a position where you thought 200 again. Decent job here. Just pull it back a touch. It's really good placement, really good. Time, the outfield is fast. And because it's so big, you think, oh, I could get to that. Chasing shadows.
And that delivery was delivered at 106 kilometers an hour. So not a great deal of pace to work with. So there comes the pace in that image right there. Just watch the hands, watch the arms, and then the placement to beat the fielder in the deep, but also get the ball to kick on into the boundary. Yeah, nice batting.
लाइव दिखा रहा है क्या? तो लाइव दिखा रहा है क्या?
Well placed and well played. 7-2.
रचिया गुंडों में
New batters out there. It is what you want as a fielding team. To stem the flow. And look at the wickets to fall. Hard going for all the bowlers, but as usual, Blessing Muzarabani leading from the front. A wicket also for the skipper. Yeah, the youngster decides to run down, and it's a top catch. Yeah, lovely day out there, bathed in sunshine. Just done himself a mischief. I wonder when it happened. Tilak needing some attention, and so hence the hold-up. And so many a conference out there, as is the case up here, I guess, with regard to just where they ought to be bowling.
कोई आ ही नहीं रहा, कोई आ ही नहीं रहा, लेकिन देख रहे YouTube 4 मिनट ज़्यादा हो गया, वो भी नहीं किया.
Make contact. He slips. You watch the keeper as well. He's sprawled on the ground. Bowler's happy. There's a dot. Loud.
Passionate. Yeah. It's a weekend Sunday. Tomorrow, so everybody coming in, and it's also the last game for some time. Australia come here in September. For 3 ODIs, so we treated to more high-quality international sides visiting Zimbabwean shores. Last year there was so much cricket, a lot of Test cricket in fact. What you'll find now with the 2027 Men's ICC Cricket World Cup to be hosted by Namibia, South Africa and Zimbabwe. Find out in the next 9 months how many more other teams are coming here to acclimatize, to get used to the conditions. Middle up in the circle. Well balled, well followed. He's trying to open up third because he's up in the circle, and Zarabani does really well to follow him. Play for the same IPL side, Night Riders, so they would know each other pretty well. And this is an excellent piece of bowling, because to make that last adjustment as the batter is trying to give himself so much room and follow him and execute.
They've been fruitful, the slower deliveries, whether it's in curbing the batters or in actually pricing them out. Yeah, look at that, an improvement, an increase in the number that they've bowled just generally. In that first game and even in the second one, I think end up getting carried away with, or going to get them with the bounce, going to get and keep going all the way through the game. Just finer than the fielder in the deep. Maybe angle's not quite right. So away it goes for 4 more.
Yeah, pace on here, and we're just talking about maybe the slower deliveries. This comes onto the bat very quickly, and that allows Rinku Singh just to clip it round the corner and use that pace and beat the fine leg for 4. Sort of big question, if the slower balls are working, and already you've seen an increase in the use of it, why not keep using it? And there's an indication, yet again, no pace to work with, no control. It's away with just the 1.
It's always that trying to get 1 step ahead. Many a time bowlers just sort of stand on top of the market, get a sense they're feeling, all right, I think he's coming at me now, or I think he's setting for the slower one, and so go back to pace on. If it's working, you can keep going, especially with the big side. Slower again. 1 to end. Just the 7 off. It's 179 for 4 with 1 to play.
लास्ट ओवर है, 20 रन, 21 रन आएगा, नहीं आएगा।
To a lot more than that, and the wickets with the intervention, and they've slowed them down. A couple of new batters out there looking to make hay. Advise, didn't make any contact with that one. Another slower delivery, and I expect him to bowl just slower ones in this final one.
And look how wide he goes with this, trying to stay away from the leg side. While we look at the extras column, 15 wides in this 180 thus far.
Fielder, oh, well done. That is outstanding. I did say he's a good fielder, Wesley Madivere. That is some super work.
Outstanding. Excellence in the field, and also a good presence of mind here. Low full toss, it's hit well. have a look at this. In the air, takes the catch and knows there's no chance. Oh, has he? Oh, we may have to go back and have a check at this. I think gravity could be his undoing. That should be 6.
Yeah. Ball happening.
Nearly superb. Needed to pump those knees a little bit.
एक चीज तो है रिंकू रहता है ना लास्ट ओवर में
Timing
पता नहीं
just
कैसे
out
मारता
as
है
far
ये
as the field is concerned, not the shot.
छक्का मार ही देता है अगर है तो मतलब 15-20 रन मान के चले
Fielded. And a lot you can do in those pockets. Try to let it go quickly, but never stopping to once they're committed to a second run.
Yeah, everything will be taken on now. As soon as it gets into the outfield, turning ones into twos, put pressure on the fielders, get as many as possible. 3 deliveries to go here. Got 219 yesterday, 188 for 4 now with 3 deliveries to go. That's the field that's been set up. Long on, deep cow corner, 2 fielders up on the leg side behind square.
Tends to skip on those practice wickets. It's away on the left. Look at that 6 again. Really good strike. Watching it close. The foot onto the ground before he manages to flick it back into play. Just a couple of deliveries to go. India would hope that they'll disappear out the ground. There goes one. Is it far enough? Not quite. So just the 2.
No.
Visually it looked as if it was going to go all the way. But again, a lack of timing. Wellington Masakadze, I think, out in the deep. He's very quick. Goes a bit too square. Lots of hang time on that. Keeps it down to just the double now with the final delivery to come.
Is here.
खराब खेलेगा 9 बॉल में जा रहा है
He's next door.
अच्छा खेलेगा रिंकू 13 बॉल में 25 रन 14 बॉल खेलेगा
You love that I say that too. Yep, stay in your box, please, sir. Thank you. Out.
आउट हो गया
Having to run in and make the judgment with the ball coming out of the spectators on the opposite end. It's a good catch, that.
Low full toss again, and it's Wesley Madebere in the hot zone. It is a very good catch. Didn't have control with the one that went away for 6. This time diving away to his right and forward. Takes a superb catch.
India end 192 for 5 from their 20 overs. They'll be happy with that. It's a good score on this surface, which is being used the second time. Zimbabwe will be happy that in that final phase, it's just 47 for the 2 wickets that were lost. So able to pull India back somewhat. Pitch being swept up.